shoots straight into the glove of the man the Steelers call Moose. Armstrong right through the middle, takes a shot, goal! John Armstrong, the man we've been talking about pre-game, right through the middle, an easy shot right past the blocker hand of Pavel Shigal.
I think the goalkeeper would be a bit disappointed in that one. I would have thought he saw that all the way.
Sends this one back onto the half wall. Valdeck's back to the point, and Valdeck gets it back once again. Robert down with a shot, and then backdoor. The Sheffield Steelers make it 2-0 Matt Marquadt gets that goal to add to his assist for the first goal.
Yeah, 14 seconds how long that took to get that goal. The goalkeeper saved it to come out, and it was past him before he knew where it was. The Caps, we should know, can't afford to take penalties against a team.
Upitis out to Nyquist. Nyquist lays the body, but it comes out to the Steelers. Shot top corner, Robert Dowd, and the Steelers make it 3-0.
Yeah, a bad when the Caps had the puck, lost it, and you just can't do that in your own end at all. I'm sure Jock and the coach will not be happy.
To Romberg, big shot saved by Shigal. The Capitals trying to get it out of the zone, but it's picked off in top corner. The Steelers make it 4.
Easy, that's all I can say. Make it 4 easy. Caps can get it out their own end now, and the heads are beginning to go down. I don't know what Jock and the coach are thinking now, but
backhand shot is on the wraparound, was taken wide. Kirk back to Fretter. Fretter has time, winds up, goes top corner, but the shot coming in from the back door from Ben O'Connor, and that one's now 5.
Yeah, it's beginning to look a bit embarrassing, to be honest with you. I'm looking at the bench, and there's not a lot being said to me or what I can see at the bench, and it's like man against boys now. It's becoming
works it away from Gregors, tries to bank it off Pavel Shigal, and Kazoa sends it across now to Boyd and Spiers, Duncan Spiers gets one on the board for the Edinburgh Capitals. Nice move by Callum Boyd at the back door to find Duncan Spiers, and he opens his account for the Edinburgh Capitals.
Fantastic goal. I know it's 5-1, but I'll tell you, that was a quality goal from some young lads. A bit of effort, all it took.
One-timer from Sauve, that's a goal! That's a wonderful finish from the Panthers, number 21. Panthers win the face-off, comes out to Sauve at the blue line, blasts it past Nye. It's 1-0 for the visitors. To the head of Patrick Gilbraith. The goalie the Panthers brought in last week, Patalny, plays in Brooks, this looks dangerous. Brooks plays inside, and now we have an equaliser! It's Tyler Scofield carrying home the finish at the far post. Great work from Brooks. The good forward is threatened. Laid it across for Scofield. Scofield scrambles it into the net, and the Pan have level. It's one apiece. He's make his way around goal, and I having to watch it very carefully. The other purple jerseys around that blue paint looking to try and prevent that from happening, but it's another goal for the Panthers. Another shot, another goal from Yann Sauve. Almost a carbon copy of the first one. Looked up from the blue line, spotted a gap, sent the puck flying past Ryan Nye. B to D, as they look to move forward again, it's Burks. Moving along the board, looking for Peacock on the far side. Peacock has it, plays it inside. Chance for Scofield! Another strike, another goal for Tyler Scofield! Good luck from Big Peacock down the right side, plays it! Good Tyler Scofield, Scofield brings it inside! And back to Breesbar. And this near side to Dan Spank, and now it's to Mosey. Yorkland doing his best to try and stop it round him. And somehow Mosey's got it past Ryan Nye. Nye thought he had his near post covered, but that puck just squeezing past him. Evan Mosey. Fans singing here at Braehead Arena tonight. Purple Wednesday, of course. The Lego inside to Zach Phillips. And that's a finish. Evan Mosey with the Panthers' 4th goal, his 2nd of the night. Good work from Zach Phillips, laid it on for Evan Mosey, and Mosey just tapping it in from close range. And beaten again, 4-2 now for the Panthers, just after 5 minutes played of this 2nd period. Panthers, Garnett has it in possession, it's a chance! It's an error by Michael Garnett, and allows in Tyler Shattock to finish into the empty net. And the Clan pull one back, 3:23 left of the 2nd period. Garnett way out of town on that one. And there was Tyler Shattock to sweep it into the empty net. Fortuitous for the Clan, but they'll take it. Lee. Inside to Bouzier. Sauve. It's up again. And there it is. It looks like it's a hat-trick though. I think someone else got a touch on it. It may well have been Josh Shalla. Either way, a shot from Sauve at the blue line. Looks as though Josh Shalla got a touch in it, diverts it past Russell. And the Panthers have reopened that 2-goal lead. It's 5-3 for the visitors.
Shalla under pressure, kept in there at the blue line by Colin Shields. Connolly looks to step out from behind the goal line. Comes right across and off the back leg of the Guildford Freedom, and the Belfast Giants have that early goal.
Yeah, it was great. It started with the last shift, I think, getting all those opportunities and those shots in the slot, moving the puck quick, and it was a little bit of a lucky bounce, but you throw the puck at the net and sometimes good things happen, and it was a
breaks on. Helper in the corner for there, right? Lovely pass right through, shot coming in. I don't think I got the whole way through. It might have been another deflection. The confirmation will come when we see the replay, but the chance with a power play goal. That's
quick movement also. I think Con's got another one there off their demon. Maybe he's planning those tonight. I'm not sure. I have to ask him later, but I know it's another one of those ones where he just trying to make a quick play in front. I think he's trying to go back door to Murph.
At the SSC Arena on a Friday evening. Ackered on the blue line.
Broken stick. Fairly.
Shot coming in. Oh, it's taking a tip on the way through. It's a power play marker, and it was just scored just before the second went off there, so they've still got another power play opportunity.
That's a tough one to swallow, especially when you're as penalty killers. You're looking to try and kill them 2 minutes at a time. You're not trying to kill all 4 at once because that's not the way it's going to work. So you want to kill those 2, and it's a tough break for the Giants there. But Ferland broke his stick off the draw, and I think
quarterback on the play here. Lovely pass across, comes off the stick, and an opportunity here again for the Guildford Flames, just on the right-hand side. Ackered couldn't get enough on that one. Jesse Craige shot, 2-2. Great power play opportunity, and the power play still continues, but this time it'll be a 5-on-4.
That was a great finish right there. You get those 5-on-3 opportunities, and they've been moving it well on that power play all night. And they just took their time, moved it around, waited to get a guy open, and not much chance for a whistle on that pass right there. He moved it across ice. There's
a chance. Just breaking forward. There's a breakaway coming down the middle from Saviano. Saviano the effort. Backhand effort. Kurtz follows up. And the Giants get a short-handed throw, but great work by Steve Saviano.
Yeah, well, he gets a step on you. You're not going to catch him. He's got that breakaway speed. And, he went to his patented backhand there, but the goalie made a nice save. But it was Kurtz jumping up too as well. And being there to.
Colin Shields has got top of the circle, shot coming in, blocked in front, and cleared. Picked up by Saviano. Back to 5-on-4. Shields winds up, takes it, shot in front, kept in!
Kurtz again.
John Kurtz with his second goal of the evening, and that's a power play effort. A short-handed, a power play. Well, 4-2, Stanley Belfast Giants.
It looks like it's going to be one of those nights where special teams, whether it's your penalty kill or your power play, is going to win you this game. There's been so many penalties on both sides, and when it looks at things, that's not going to slow down. They did a good job getting the pucks to the net, being patient, like both power plays have tonight, and just a good job being in front and winning that battle.
He has that off and transfer try. Luckily, they're not to get called for too many men, but this gives an opportunity. Lindhammar is weighing his jets, looks to step inside. Lovely move by Lindhammar. Freezes Jackson whistle, drops his shoulder, goes round him, and puts the Guildford Flames on a short-handed goal.
It's another one of those plays where it's just inside the blue line. I think the 2 Belfast Giants there, I'm not sure who it was exactly, but they got a little confused, and Lindhammar, did a good job of reading.
Ackered sends that back again. There's a man in front of the net. There's one at the back post. Ackered will give him go there with Dunbar. Steps into the front of the but Ackered to Jesse Craige. This is great movement for the Guildford Flames on a fantastic power play goal. Moved around the outside, post to post, and put home by John Dunbar. 4-4, and they've still got 1:26 to go on the power play.
They did a great job of receiving the puck, faking shots, and getting the Giants to commit to the shots, and then moving it through the box.
Slow to get to his feet. A chance of another chance here. Lundin trying to make it to the bench, but he's had to come back into it. Furlan, couple of circles, feeds it across. What a goal! Darcy Murphy! Took the chance for the power play effort. Lundin couldn't do much about it, but what great vision by Jonathan Furlan.
He picked up that puck. I was just thinking when he made that puck and he was moving through the offensive zone there, I was thinking about the plays he made last game to score the goals. And then he
Jim Jorgensen gets it away. Here's Charlie Mosey. Down it goes. That's going to come to Gauthier. Good play again. Mosey with a shot! Oh! Brilliant! What a goal! With just under 9 minutes gone.
Yeah, a peach of a goal there, sure.
Muir pins him to the boards. Heelis. Shaver.
Oh, nice move.
Oh, nice move indeed! What a goal by Chase Shaver!
There's the goal.
That's a cracking goal by Shaver. 2-0 Flyers, and that was a brilliant piece of skill there by Shaver.
Oh, well cut out there, yeah. Isaacs was away as well.
And Gibson could be in here. Good shot.
Good shot.
Good
Good shot. Yeah.
And Gibson
Good
gets the goal.
Yeah, good goal. Yeah, good goal by Gibson there. He worked very hard here.
And now the deficit reduced to 1. Kevin Gibson.
It's good that there's no any bad stuff that comes out for the guys. It's obviously a better move for themselves, or the club themselves want to go a different direction with different players.
See quite a few familiar faces this season. Haven't done around. You mentioned Fox earlier on. And on! Milton Keynes have equalised. Well, that come from nowhere.
There you go. As I told you, that it's a long way to go in this
There's a penalty
game.
coming up. Someone's going to the box here.
Oh, good chance.
Give it away here. It's Burzins. He's through.
Yo!
Makes it 3-2. And a short-handed as well. 3-2 Flyers. What a goal by Burzins.
Yeah, cracking a goal. I think he enjoyed it as well.
I think he did enjoy that one.
Brings that puck back for the Blaze. Here's Robinson. Chips that one in, although it's gloved off the leg of Garrett Ladd, who has a chance in! Oh, Garrett Ladd! High glove side! And the pint-sized forward beats Travis Fullerton over that glove. He made a fantastic save minutes ago. No mistake from Ladd there, though. It's Blaze 1, Stars nothing.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. Garrett Ladd going back to the same spot, this time with a bit of a wrister rather than the slap shot, but finds the net perfectly.
We'll just work this one around now. Jensen, Stadel, Mastro to Castle. That's a lovely pass. Gets some space for Stadel. Empty net. Ties this one up at 1. Great puck movement around the top by Dundee.
Really nice power play from Dundee here. You see the puck just passed effortlessly around the top of the ice. Some nice movement going back and forward there, and then just the cross-ice pass. Stadel has to go, and Nastic just hasn't tracked it at all there. And all Stadel's got to do is just put it into the empty net.
Can think about mounting an attack. Tipped in by, that comes to Ferrara from a Clements dump in. Oh, it's redirected, and Ross Venus scores! A broken play, and Ross Venus gets this game back for the Coventry Blaze, and look what that means to this unit here.
Yeah, really pleased the third line managing to get a goal on the board. Great shot and a play from Luke Ferrara, and then again, we've said it a number of times, if you're going to shoot far pad, and that's exactly what it's done. It's come up at Fullerton, straight to Ross Venus, who's put it in the back of the net.
There's a failed clearance attempt, chance in front, Stadel all alone, a fake, a chance, and a goal! Riley Stadel, computer game-esque with its fluidity in front. And the Coventry Blaze 2, Dundee Stars 2 as they tie this one back up.
You have to say that this one was coming. You know, there was a lot of pressure there. Stadel comes in, puck comes from behind the board, out it pops, and it's a really nice, patient finish as he takes it round Kevin Nastchuk and lofts it over the back.
What an OT period. 45 seconds left. Do the Stars have a winner in this OT period? Here's Levesque. Little drop pass off, chance for Stadel. Oh, it's a fine strike. And the Dundee Stars win here in Coventry. An absolute beauty. And Levesque is going to pick up the game puck. And the Dundee Stars win it in overtime.
Expect to get anything if it's going to happen. Spiers there, big body in front of net, Becker across and it's in! I think that got a touch off the Flyers defender. We'll have a look again on the replay. Storm gain possession. Fleming trying to use his stake, doesn't happen, but now it is a great chance for Storm to get another. It's off his stick and it's in! Well, if it doesn't rain, it pours. Now Flyers have got the odd man. To Fanucci, he beats Moffat. Moffat pinched and lost. Out in front, great save, Galetti, up off the bar, and it's in. It eventually goes in by the Flyers. Face off. Down to Ricard Bazins. Over to Young. Young throws it in through the bodies and straight in the net. Good play by Young there on the power play. Lots of traffic in front, throws it in. Loses his stick. Moffat right across. It's Hammond with a puck. What can he do? He shoots, he scores! That's what he can do. Oh man, that was a laser beam by Mike Hammond. Let's watch this one again. Good pass right across ice. Puts it right in that sweet spot. Fantastic finish by Mike Hammond.
To get himself down the ice and just looks for Westerland coming in late, maybe just at that point knowing that you've been in your own end for 30 or 40 seconds, the smart thing maybe been
given away. Oh, Bounds, what has he done? He's given the Steelers the opener.
Yeah,
what a catastrophe for the Devils.
We said this about puck possession and puck playing for Boundsy and Mustikov, and I gave the edge to Ben Bounds, but there it just doesn't read the play there, and how quick Armstrong gets in on the play, and just a simple, easy play there by Colton Freder to put it in the open net for a 1-0 start.
So 1:19 remaining in the first period. Freder gets onto this one, tries the backhanded shot, and it went through traffic, and Marquadt may have got the decisive touch.
Yeah, but you look at the draw, how well they battled off the face-off here and did a great job to get the puck back. And Colton Freder here, this is a second opportunity, second chance here. A great backhand there, goes through about 2 or 3 guys. I think it does hit Marquardt. It seemed to go down through the pads of Ben Bounds as he's looking there. How did that sort of go in? But yeah, he's looking over at Marquardt there, so does he get a tip on it to knock it down? And great job by Sheffield on the face-off. They were very, very strong. The retrieval was excellent. Maybe a little bit of a broken play, but
what has been a scoreless second period. Both sides have had power play chances, a couple each. Steelers trying to draw this one out. It's there for Wallace. Oh, and it's saved once, and it's put in on the follow-up.
Yampton gets it on the backhand there. You can see just putting some great pressure down low, and it gets worked out in front. And great job here. Matthew Wall out front there. And Wallace gets one crack at it, but you can see, look at the battle here in front of the net. 2 big guys, just gets out-battled there.
Let's just about keep it in the zone. This power play time is getting lower by the moment, and Hotham doesn't find a spot down the ice, and the Steelers will keep it in. And Still trying to work that shooting chance. Maybe it'll come here. Oh, it was fired wide. It bounces back out and it slams straight in.
Marquadt there bats that out of the mid-air. Not much Ben Bounds can do about this. Some good possession work down on the sideboards there. Not only by Marquadt, but by Nelson and Matheson here. It's a shot for a play back door, and you can see it bounce there, and you can see there, definite goal, not a problem. Well below the crossbar. Marquadt, great hand-eye coordination, and pops it in the open net here. 4-0 lead. This is what Cardiff didn't want. They had their opportunity on the power play there just before that. They take, in my eyes, a bad penalty coming back with a slash coming back.
And also, like we said, he probably hasn't faced a shot again for 4 or 5 minutes, then comes up with a huge breakaway save. Delago now, his line out on the ice with Mosey. Billingsley in front, shoots, and it's up in the air.
Goal! Wow, looked like Shalla had the save there. He got his body in front of that one-timer, but the puck just went up and over him.
Yeah, just straight up and over. It took a couple of seconds to go in, but I think that's Billingsley's third goal in the last 4 games. Now down the goal line, looking in front, he throws it in front, no one there, it goes right through the crease. There you
go, so there's defenseman going down 2-on-1 back the other way.
2-on-1, backdoor shot and a goal.
And
it was a delayed penalty. I didn't see who took the penalty, if it was Gags on the hook, but you saw the other forward turn around on his one-timer, and he's trying to get it deep or just trying to get out their zone.
And
happy with it?
Shigala's showing some signs of fatigue in there too. He's not moving around a whole lot. Definitely not flying out like he was at the beginning of the game, and he's kind of leaning on his knees a little more.
Mokshantsev there, other side. Mokshantsev empty net.
What a play by Mokshantsev, walking it out of the corner. Went by a few guys, kind of made what looked like a shot, and Shigala couldn't see that. It went down, and then that's what created the open net. So Mokshantsev just with an unbelievable individual effort there.
The other way here, Bussier looking for support. He's looking for Spang. Could be a breakaway the other way if he finds him. We're in 1-on-1. Cazzola 1-on-1 with Galbraith, and a great shot by Mike Cazzola. And exactly as we were just talking about at the end of the first, it's a breakaway this time by the leading scorer, Mike Cazzola. A little bit of misfortune there, because Spang tried to get a piece of that to cut it out, and he laid it right into. Now Panthers will look to get set up as they get possession straight away. Good face-off win. Yeah, looking down like Delago walks out the corner, shoots a nice seal again. Backdoor empty net, Mokshantsev.
Oh, and that's a great job by Mark Delago. That's exactly what we talked about in the second period, where the Capitals are willing to give him that jam play at the side of the net. But unfortunately for the Capitals, Mark Delago got about 3 whacks at it. The third rebound went clear to the far side of the net, and Mokshantsev is sitting there with an empty net. So wonderful play by Mark Delago. That's a well-deserved assist. He battled at the front of the net there for every inch and every whack at it, and it just popped out.
David Clark here on the forecheck with Jeff Brown. David Clark, nice shot by him, rebound empty net, and it's Lindhagen, Eric Lindhagen for the Panthers, 4-2 lead. Great work there by Jeff Brown and David Clark.
And there's that 2-goal lead. David Clark, kind of an interesting shot. It looked like it bounced off something, hit Shigala in the blocker, which normally would bounce out to his right, and it came right back to his left with left the open net there for Eric Lindhagen. So 2-goal lead is a huge...
Nice play by him there, just waiting for some support, and it comes in the way of Josh Shalla. Shalla in front of Polini. Sauve's going to shoot this one. Sauve shot. Mosey's in front. Rebounds bouncing around, and it's in from Polini.
That was a great job by Yann Sauve, just drifting that puck in originally. Shot for the rebound, shot it right in the goalie's pads, and sure enough, they were able to bang it out to the side, and Polini.
One back by Clan at the blue line. Up on this near side. Lays it in. Went through Griffin there. I don't think he knew too much about it. Clan still on the ascendancy. Brooks on the turn. The turn with the touch! And he's bundled it over the line. Brinkman is beaten at last. The Braehead Clan have their opening goal. Wonderful work from Brendan Brooks, firing it in just inside the blue line area. Patolny in the right place at the right time. In possession of the puck right now. Moves it to the inside right position. Takes a deflection as he tries to pass it along. takes it on this near side. That's inside to Peacock. Peacock. That's another goal for the Connolly power play goal. And it's Tyler Shattock for the second goal. Great one from Craige Peacock. Squaring it across the blue page. There was Shattock on the far side just to jab it home and plan a 2-0 up. 45 seconds left of the power play at the moment for Milton Keynes. Man doing well in penalty killing situations so far. There's Phillips. Looks up for an option, feeds it into the corner. Doucette. Good finish from Doucette. A low sweeping shot.
Wonderful shot there from Doucette. As we said, they're looking dangerous on the power play. Milton Keynes found themselves in space. It was Doucette. He's an experienced player in the Elite League. What an experienced shot. Kept it low, found the gap and went past Ryan Nye.
Scrambled away, but only as far as front of the blue line. Plays it inside to Patulny. Took a deflection. I think came off Brooks. And it went wide. Once again, the Clan line one up. Patulny. For Kurtz.
Beautiful play!
Wonderful sweeping move. Brendan Brooks with the finish. Another power play goal from the Clan. 35 seconds from the end of the first period. Brendan Brooks makes it 3-1.
Beautiful play on the power play for the Braehead Clan. Wonderful movement. Quick, down low. Back just to the bottom of that right hand circle. Beautiful one-timer and there's the power.
Good form from Vickman earning him that accolade from the Elite League. It's been blowing, I think, the last 3 weeks. Ben Brown's got it the week before, and Ervin's
big turnover here. Scofield picks it up, feeds it down low, and it's there! Patulny! And we're certain, Craige, that it is Patulny this time. Well, it was a really important turnover. Scofield showing how quick, not just in speed, he can be even quick-witted. A lovely turnover, opened up the body. He was aware. There was Patulny with the A on his chest to pump it away. Woodman's been great tonight.
They kill the game off a little bit, but Milton Keynes are having none of it. Just right down the far side, and it's number 19, Kyle Essery. Tried to jam one in, and he's done it. A short-handed goal. Kyle Essery, you have to say, wonderful work from Essery, dragging it in from the wide position and jamming it low the 5-hole underneath Ryan Nye. A short-handed goal for Lightning.
Yeah, wonderful play from Essery. As you say, short-handed, just turned on the speed, and it just occurs to him. He's up here all alone, might as well go for it. Lovely thing on the backhand. Puts it 5-0 for 9, catches him out. Pick up the puck from the draw. Milton Keynes win it back again. Doucette makes the entry. Tight along the near side boards. Kearney tied up in the corner. Doucette in battling there again. Frees off for Kearney. Opens up one time over at Paul. Takes a fresh air swing at it. The second attempt isn't much better. Bounces high and wide. Tries to go backhand and it's loose. Oh, and it takes a tip and it's there. And the second time of asking Milton Keynes what you said how important that goal would be, Craige. And it goes to Milton Keynes. It's Clan 4, Milton Keynes 3. And it was a case of confusion, but real tenacious work from Milton Keynes. And it was that man, Barrett Paul, who would not give up. And the second time of asking, he thought he'd done enough, but he had to make sure. Tipped it over the line. It just trickled behind Ryan Nye.
Taking one on the glove there. And the Steelers get it set up again. Was trying to provide the screen. O'Connor hammers it. And the save is made. And Whistle didn't know where it had gone. It had gone to Valdix. Another shot down the pipe. And it's tipped in.
Matthew Waugh gets a tip on it. But the first shot that we said that Whistle got a save of, Ben O'Connor absolutely rips one off Matthew Waugh's hand. And you can see him skating off. That's hurt. That drilled him hard. But that's a great deflection in front. The water bottle popper, we said Matthew Waugh loves to be in front of the net, and he looks for those deflections all the time. But you know, he's let's just hope that he's not done anything, any damage to that hand, because he's got it right in there. You can see it in his body now.
Still power play time. Fretter allowed to skate in right through the crease from the angle. It's gone in.
Yeah, John Armstrong there on the goal line. His feet are on the goal line. Colton Fretter, when he receives the puck, he's coming down the boards and he's looking back door all the time. Belfast allow him to come in, and there the pass goes across. Good job in front of the net there by Yampton, and it's just on the back door. You can see
Dowd out on the what would normally be the third unit. He wasn't involved in the penalty killing, but Yampton was. Giants are moving in here, dangerous, and that one's hammered in. Absolute rocket of a shot that gets the Giants on the board.
Yeah, it's a great job here by Belfast getting into the zone here. A good stop and go sort of play, hitting the trailer, and this is a good shot. Mustakov looks like he's going to the right, and it gets blown past him on the left.
Here's Martinelli. Long pass forward, touch from Shields. Not close enough to Connolly. Straight to O'Connor. Tried to go off the glass and it bounces back to Connolly, trying to stick handle through. It'll come back to Shields. There's your leveller.
And it's Colin Shields. You know, he's got an absolute cannon there. He scores goals, and he's done it a long time in the leagues here. And that's an absolute cannon. Goes up and over top of the elbow and the shoulder of Mustakov's there.
Let's get a little bit agitated. Martinelli has done a good job. He's got it to Saviano, and there's room on the near side. Galakos moves forward. He winds and fires. Oh, what a goal that is! It's a slapshot clinic tonight from the Giants. They found 3 beauties.
That's another absolute bullet. You look at the play here. We've got it right here. We've got the perfect angle coming down from behind. And this is an absolute cannon. Mustakov's down way early.
Matheson. Yamtin. Nicely inside. Here's War. Here's the chance!
Nice finish. Mark Matheson finally gets himself on the game sheet here and scores the goal. Great job. That's some absolutely fantastic puck work through the neutral zone. Some tic-tac-toe stuff here. And Matthew Wall makes a great little play here. And then again, center lane drive just opens that opportunity. And again, whistles down early, just like Mustakov's was, and the puck beats him high to the glove hand side.
O'Connor takes a little tumble. Martinelli blocks it against the wall. The Steelers intercept. They don't get the puck clear. The Giants have taken it back. Backdoor play! And there's the goal for the Giants.
Yeah, a couple of turnovers there, unfortunately for Ben O'Connor. He dragged it back into play instead of escaping out the back of the net, and Belfast make him pay. A quick turnover, it goes left side, right side, and then it goes back in the back to the left side. He's got a wide open cage with Ben O'Connor coming in slowly, just watching the open net.
About 8 minutes into the game, Brett Ferguson helps get the puck clear the zone and then lays it out through center ice for Callie Ackered, who chases it down before slipping a backhand past Mike Clement for a 1-0 Flames lead. Manchester had plenty of good first period chances of their own, including this nice feed from Shane Bagger to Kieran Long, who just missed knotting the score. About halfway through the frame, a wild 2 minutes starts with the first of Rhett Raczynski's natural hat trick, when he ends up just in the right spot to fire home a loose puck in front to double the Flames' lead. Not long after that, Jez Lundin's chance is turned aside, but he is able to collect the rebound to try again with a Kevin Phillips point shot that leads to a stretch of pressure and a near miss on a goal-mouth scramble. They get a second crack at it with an immediate turnover, and Raczynski is there again to convert the rebound into a 3-goal spread. The PA system was still delivering the news when Mikael Lindhammar helps kick the puck loose, and Raczynski's centering effort from behind the goal line hits a storm skate and finds its way into the net, opening a 4-goal gap that would carry over into the break. Early in the second, the Flames turned some quality corner work into a good opportunity when Liam Stewart is the beneficiary of a nice feed, but Clement was there for a couple of stops. Midway through the game, during a Flames power play, the lead grew to 5 when Jesse Craige and Ackered play catch near the blue line before swapping places with the Swedish defenseman hammers home the final delivery. Late in the middle stanza, the Storm power play got them on the board when a blocked goal-mouth pass attempt finds its way back to Matt Bika, who slams it past Chris Karazi to close the period at 5-1. In the third, Stewart's perfect pass to Ben Campbell sends him on a breakaway, but another good Clement save kept the score as it was. A little under 6 minutes from close, the Storm tightened the gap, starting with a shot off the faceoff turned aside by Karazi, but Luke Moffat was there in time to bury the rebound for their second of the contest. Seconds later, the Flames went back on the attack, and Cruz Rettig canceled that one out when his one-timer from in tight converted Lundin's feed. With questions looming about where the puck ended up, the referee instigated the goal review process, where the overhead camera confirmed contact with the net's interior center bar to verify the Flames' 6th goal of the contest. Storm came right back with Gerard Hansen, who starts and finishes the play when he heads to the net after getting the zone entry underway. Dane Byers sets up a Luke Moffat shot, and Hansen is right on time to make it a 6-3 marker. With time winding down and back on the power play, Storm recorded the final goal of the night. when Ryan Trends finds a passing lane and a perfect one-timer by Bika closes out the scoring on a 6-4 Flames win.
Goes back down low for Cazzola, stripped off the puck, 2-on-1 opportunity. Kearney to the back post, trying to walk it in front. It's still there and they score! Guillaume Doucet after a terrible turnover from the Caps. Lightning take a 1-0 lead.
I think Blues takes a bit of the credit for the goal. Poor stick handling in your own end, and honestly that goal come out of nothing, and that's what Caps do.
To Vorobiev once again. Vorobiev on the hash mark, gives it to Treverden. Treverden back to Vorobiev. Only 2 men on. Nice end for Capitals. Level this game through Mike Cazzola. A good patient play by the Edinburgh Capitals on the power play. And Mike Cazzola levels the game at 1.
Yeah, 24 seconds it took to score that goal, but they really held it well. I'll give them that. They're back in this game and a very good power play.
Berent Paul off to Phillips. Berent Paul back to Phillips on the point. The shot coming in. Goal! Power play goal by the Milton Keynes Lightning. On a bad play by the Edinburgh Capitals on the too many men from Foster. Esri tries to chip it through. Out to Phillips. Phillips tries to go 5-0. Save, and then the rebound heads into the net, and the Milton Keynes Lightning take a 3-1 lead. But Pavel Shigalo fought for that one after not seeing his rebound come out.
Absolutely, yeah, no question about that one. It's just, I mean, they get themselves back into the game. Then we lose a goal because we have 6 men on the ice.
Nothing called. King takes a shot, backhand, bottom corner, and Kevin King extends the lead for the Milton Keynes Lightning.
Well, I think the goalkeeper can only one and takes the blame on that one. I don't think we'd like to see that one again for sure. 4-1, 17:43 left. For me, it's game over, personally.
With a big drive, that one just going wide. Trakhanov down to Lawrence. Lawrence fires, goal! Dylan Lawrence, top corner. 11:55 to go in this game. The Caps make it a 2-goal game.
Yeah, it comes from nowhere. 11:55 left. Is this the chance to get back? 4-2 and 2:13 to go. I don't know if he will pull the goalie or not now, I'm not sure. That's no.
And there we go, that's game over as the Milton Keynes Lightning get the 5th goal with 2:03 to go. And the Capitals gave themselves a chance by getting back into this with the goal from Dylan Lawrence. But they've just shot themselves in the foot there.
Oh yeah, very much. Yeah, this game, as I say, has been, to me, away from them for a while.
That was a gilt-edged chance for the Nottingham Panthers if he had managed to stay on his feet. Now here's Morissette. Morissette shoots and still loose, and it's there! Morissette's backhand gets through Garnett, and the Devils' high-tempo start has been rewarded. 1-0 Devils. Out in front, and it's there! A broken play falls to the slot, and the Devils put it away. It's Joey Martin to make it 2-0 Devils. That's gone straight in! My word! I've never quite seen anything like that. That's... Well, I think I need another look at this, as I'm quite speechless from that type of play. I think Sauve might have got a bit of this as well. Lord with a hit, now Morissette. Back to Crowder, who scores! Great feed from the captain behind the net. And Crowder, who's been influential all weekend, gets the 4. Cardiff Devils 4, Nottingham Panthers 0. Good backhand play by Spang. Now here's Lee. Forward, Brown does well at the blue line, lays off for Lindhammar. Lindhammar there with a backhand play, and the Panthers do get rewarded. And with 58 seconds remaining in the second period, it's 4-1. A little bit of Daniel Morissette scores on the one-timer. Cardiff Devils 5, Nottingham Panthers 1. Batch is in on the chase as well. Now here's Mark Lewis back on D. Batch with a shot, and it's out loose. Batch again, he scores! And it's turning into an emphatic night of Cardiff Devils hockey. Josh Batch makes it 6-1 to the Cardiff Devils. Phillips looking for a shooting lane, gets it, but that's over the top of bounds. On the rebound, and it's finally there. It took a few attempts at it. And I think it's Mashantev in the end who gets the final touch, and it's 6-2 here.
Wheels this one round, Claus picks up the loose one, fires and scores! Well, it was knocked off the stick there, and the loose one falls to Claus, and from just inside the blue line fires that straight to the back of the goal. With 6:31 remaining, it's Dundee 0, Coventry 1.
Yeah, Claus rockets that into the back of the net to score goal number 2 of the season for him, and we'll see it here as he connects with that puck right into the back of the net. And the Blaze take a 1-0 lead with 6:31 left of the first period.
Pass away. Fox in the neutral zone, takes it through, still going. Fox finds Hart with a shot, just past and off the boards. Kept in by Pasha, turns and fires the puck in, chance in front, scores! Pasha knocks that one in, and in front is Levesque to take advantage. With 5:59 left in the second period, it's Dundee Stars 1, Coventry Blaze 1.
Well, Gabriel Levesque with an assist last night, and while he gets a goal courtesy of a smooth move from Omar Pasha here, as you can see, tips that puck right in, and Levesque buries it into the back of the net to make it 1 apiece.
Anilov leaves this one for Kurkane. Kurkane across the line, leaves it for Dingle. Dingle moves in, nice handing from Dingle. Shot away and it scores! Well, Dingle with a good work in the centre, and it's Kurkane who secures the second point for the Coventry Blaze on the road in Dundee, and it is a reversal of last night's result in Coventry. Final score this evening on Dundee Stars Live. It's Dundee Stars 1, Coventry Blaze 2 after overtime. And Gabriel Levesque protesting something with the referee there. I think it was the contact on him.
Players looking to keep the pressure on and do so. Yann, went forward for Ferrucci, good fall from Muir, and it's trickled in. James Isaacs has opened the scoring here at the Five Ice Arena. Tommy Muir really should have had that goal there. And just in front, Isaacs got enough of a touch to send it past Ryan Nye. 1-0 to the Flyers. And Sescott up against Goatee. Goatee robs him here, Shabert. Can he find a pass? He can. And it goes, 2-0! At the back door. It was Liam Heelis with 6:18 left, and it was all too easy for Liam Heelis. He was never going to miss from there. The Flyers 2-0 up, of course. Sescon and Britton's having a wee word with each other on the boards there. Here come the Clan once more. And already a goal for the Clan. They've pulled one back. Well, 12 seconds into the second period. Clan nonetheless back in the game at 2-1. Ritchie. Can LeBlanc keep it in? He can. Moyer again. Heelis. Across. Bludoff! Goal Flyers! It's 3-1. Evan Bludoff does it again on the power play. He loves scoring against the Clan. And he makes it 3-1. Lovely play by Heelis and LeBlanc to hook up there. Heelis sends it across. Goal Flyers! 4-1. Evan Bludoff once again. And it's 4-1 to the Flyers. Bludoff again, he loves a goal against Braehead. Here's Heelis again, up against Sescon. LeBlanc. Oh, Heelis got a shot in front of goal here. 5-1 Flyers, it's Liam Heelis again. And the partner ups once more, 5 minutes to go in the second period. 5-1 to the Flyers. Hemelainen. Through it goes, and a goal for the Clan. That's Ryan Patulny who got the goal. In fact, it was Sescon that got the goal. I've just seen the number 2 on his shirt. Either way, 5-2.